He's across the line to take the world title. His signature wheelie. He finally has taken the rainbow bands. Azul Wang of Malaysia takes the world keirin title.
So to begin with the client's profile. Our client, his name is Muhammad Azul Hassani bin Awang. He was born on 5th of January 1988 in Kuala Dungun, Terengganu. But currently he lives in Melbourne, Australia. He is a Malaysian cyclist athlete. So Muhammad Azul Hassani, he was called by the nickname which is the Pocket Rocket Man. The Pocket Rocket Man, he has many achievements in the field of sports, but the first or the main two achievements which are, he was the first Malaysian cyclist to win a medal at the UCI Tracking Cycling Championship and Summer Olympics, and as well he was the first Malaysian to wear the rainbow jersey. Muhammad Azul Hassani has a great record in terms of the winning medals. He has 16 gold medals and 12 silvers and 14 bronze. Muhammad Azul Hassani is married to Athira Ilyana binti Abdul Samad. She's an architect, and also he has two daughters, Anna Khadija and Anna Maryam.
Yuna real name is Yunalis binti Mazzarai, born in Kedah on 14 November 1986. A singer, songwriter and fashion designer who started her career by participating in One in a Million. Then she took law in UiTM Shah Alam and started perform for the audience for the first time. In 2008, she made a splash in her native Malaysia with her self-titled debut album. For the next year, she started viral in MySpace and received over 1 million plays. On 2011, her success alerted the indie pop label management and started working overseas. Her career reached the highest achievement when she listed on top 10 of Billboard Best R&B Albums. Since then, she collaborated with famous artists like Usher and Pharrell Williams. She came as Malay Muslim girl in LA, and she still brings back her culture from Malaysia by maintaining the traditional element in her daily life, such as cooking, remedies, no shoes allowed inside a house. She prefers living near to LA because it is more peaceful. She also have a small home studio, piano, guitar, bicycle, as she and her husband enjoy their hobby by spending time at home. She also loves to appreciate presents from her friends and her family. She chose chic and bohemian style as interior of her house, but still she loves planting in house as green set her mood to be more creative. So, based on Yuna preference, we can see that she is more likely to an adventurous woman who is brave enough to try something new without forgetting her identity.
Hi, I'm Vivi Yusof and I'm the co-founder of Fashion Ballet. I've met so many local designers in my 6-7 years of running Fashion Ballet, and I really believe that they have the talent and they can be just as good as international brands, if not better. If only that we would recognize them, acknowledge them, and support and buy their products, and that's where they can grow.
Vivi Sofinas Yusof, a Malaysian entrepreneur, was born on December 11, 1987 in Kajang, Selangor. She is a model, a blogger, fashion icon, and an important presence in Malaysian online business world. Vivi, who is also a mother of 3, is the co-founder of Fashion Ballet, one of the popular multi-label online site in Asia. She runs Fashion Ballet with his husband Fazaruddin Anwar, who holds the Chief Executive Officer position in the company. A blogger at her own blog, proudtalk.com, Vivi has been writing there for 10 years. She was a law graduate from London School of Economics. However, being a lady and taking her living experience in England, where she loved to shop brands such as Topshop and Zara. During her stay there, she got interested in the fashion field. Due to this, the interest to start her own fashion-related business escalated. Thus, Fashion Ballet was born in 2010. Fashion Ballet has a special team in charge of the quality of all the products sold. Being a Muslim woman herself, Vivi expanded her business from just selling clothes to have her own brand of scarf, which is the duck scarf. Other than that, she also ventured into the selling of stationery, namely the duck stationery. To maintain the quality of the product in Fashion Ballet, there are 4 important characteristics such as price, consistency, quality, and track record of fashion designers. However, at the same time, they always support the new fashion designers who wants to create a new name in the local fashion industry.
First, we will talk about our client's biography, Haris Iskandar. His full name is Haris Iskandar bin Musa. He was born on 7 of August on 1966 in Johor Bahru. He is a Muslim and he is a comedian, an actor, also a businessman. Haris Iskandar is married to Dr. Jasmine Lim in 2010. They had 3 children together. Dr. Jasmine Lim is a doctor and a professional model. Haris Iskandar also owns a restaurant in Desa Hartamas, which is Restaurant Samsara. Underneath the exterior of funny man, Haris is actually down to a person and humble. We move to the achievement of Haris Iskandar. He is the Asia's best stand-up comedian in 2014 and funniest person in the world 2016. Next, we move to client analysis and synthesis.
Our analysis on Haris Iskandar is that his preference is towards modern architecture. He loves minimal usage of colors in each room in his house, but one vibrant color is used in certain parts of each room. As you can see from the pictures, most of his rooms has a decent amount of colors in it. He once said he loves something which isn't too retro or too modern. His children, especially his oldest one, loves the color lime green and light blue. He loves modern art as you can see in some of his rooms, especially the living room, which has one large art in the center of the room. He loves something minimalistic as seen in his yard. Since he is family oriented and has 3 small children, his garden is wide to allow spaces for his children to play. Only bushes and palm trees could be seen in his garden. His house is full of large openings, as he said he loves natural lighting and ventilation. As seen in his house, there's a skylight. In conclusion, the expression he gives out are joy and comfort.
Next, client synthesis. First, garden. Modern landscape architecture. Use a lot of large opening for natural lighting and ventilation. Playfield for kids.